chief of security of the World Trade Center. It's got a pretty nice ring to it.
John O'Neill, you will be missed. The Bureau didn't deserve you. We were the lucky ones. Cheers.
Cheers. It appears we've lost our two Saudis, Al-Midhar and Al-Hazmi.
I thought responsible eyes were on them.
I thought so too. These guys are obviously craftier than we thought.
I-49 just sent over a list of Arabs who attended or are enrolled in U.S. flight schools.
And what does I-49 want us to do with this list?
People inside Langley know about Midhar.
You need to understand something. If you reveal that intelligence to anyone outside this station, I will see to it that you are handcuffed, that you are escorted from this building, that you are imprisoned and tried for theft and treason.
لا قبلته مين عرفك عليه؟
Abu Jandal.
Is there something you need from me? I need to speak with Abu Jandal. I know Jandal knows something about the Cole attack.
George Tennant, please.
Yes, George. We must speak. دور نجاح.
I have only a very brief opening statement. I welcome these hearings because of the opportunity that they provide to the American people to better understand why the tragedy of 9/11 happened and what we must do to prevent a reoccurrence. I also welcome the hearings because it is finally a forum where I can apologize to the loved ones of the victims of 9/11. To them who are here in the room, to those who are watching on television, your government failed you. Those entrusted with protecting you failed you. And I failed you. We tried hard, but that doesn't matter because we failed. And for that failure, I would ask, once all the facts are out, for your understanding and for your forgiveness.
Have a good one.
You do the same. Thanks, bro. Next.
Coffee line and a Danish. What do you got?
Morning, fellas.
Hey, morning, John.
Another day in paradise.
That's one word for it.
smoke coming out of two sides of the building, the result of a plane crash by what's thought to be a jet plane, possibly a 737.
Single file. Follow me. Follow me.
I want this plane in the air now!
No one's heard from John O'Neill?
I'm still trying to reach my mom. New York cell towers are jammed up.
He was there, you know.
I know. South Tower of the World Trade Center has just been hit. Another plane. Let's go, people. I need everyone on the plane now. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Sufan! Agent Sufan! Sufan! Sufan!
Yeah.
Jihan called. You need to return to the embassy.
Why?
He didn't say.
Amount of smoke pouring out. It's the result of what appears to have been a deliberate terrorist attack. Around 9 o'clock this morning, two large passenger planes flew into each of the towers, the north and south towers of the World.
What are they saying out there?
I don't know.
Tend to confirm these reports, which have been growing in intensity, that a section of the World Trade Center has collapsed onto the street below. Do you see any confirmation of that in your direction?
Dan, that's what we were all running from. We heard the building coming down, and that's what we were running from. Literally, people ran out of their shoes trying to get out of the way of this thing.
Well, one can certainly understand that. So Harold Dow, our man on the
where is
scene,
he?
reports that he can confirm that a section, we do not know how large a section of one of the World Trade Center towers has collapsed.
Why am I not on that flight?
Below. Now, for those of you who are...
I need to show you something.
What is this? This is the meeting in Malaysia. On the payphone. The number I've been asking about for months.
Langley sent it this morning. And Washington needs to know immediately if this was an Al-Qaeda attack. They need confirmation, and you're the best man to get it.
I asked you repeatedly about the meeting in Malaysia. Do you company men have any idea what we could have done with this if you'd shared it?
John O'Neill was there
this morning.
The most chilling moment for me, Chris, as I walked the streets downtown was a fighter jet flying over top, and literally thousands of people looking up into the sky watching a fighter jet fly across over top of Washington.
It's something you don't see. The Air Force obviously has been mobilized and is in the air now looking for any other aircraft. You know, we had reports earlier, both from ABC and...
Chris,
wait, hold on one second. Yes, John?
The other World Trade Center building just collapsed.
Oh, my God, it did. That is, ladies and gentlemen, the World Trade Center in New York is no more. Both of the towers have absolutely collapsed. Let me go back up to New York.
تعرض مركز التجارة العالمي أحد أهم العلامات المعمارية الأمريكية.
هذه نتيجة سياسة أمريكا الخارجية.
شيء متوقع لما يحتلوا بلاد المسلمين بهذا الشكل. I want Abu Jamdal now.
No reason for talk. You must leave here.
I'm not asking, I'm telling you!
Hey, bring the
commercial jetliner crashed into the Pentagon earlier this morning. Approximately 60-foot section of this building, which is, of course, the headquarters of all the military for the United States, was on fire as a result of this crash and then collapsed.
All over Washington, federal buildings are being evacuated. The Capitol, Department of Justice, the White House.
Mr. Clark, we need to leave right away.
Have you reached John O'Neill?
I have called repeatedly, sir. I just can't get through. Please, we need to get out.
I'm not going anywhere.
Please, sir, they're telling us.
Arthur, go. I'm staying.
Sir, if you don't leave, then I don't leave.
You have a child at home and a wife. I don't have either. I'm ordering you to walk out of here with the rest of them now.
All right, sir.
We've been watching this here in the Washington.
This is going to be a very hard day for U.S.-Saudi relations. Do you mind if we turn that down, please?
Everyone, I'm sure, on their minds is God rest the soul.
You've given me flight manifests for 4 domestic flights.
Yes.
How do these tell me that we have a Saudi problem? I'm looking at names, not nationalities.
We cross-referenced all passenger names against an agency database for known al-Qaeda. We came up with 2. Both of them were Saudi. Now, there seems to have been a number of other Saudis on the 4 planes, possibly as many as 15.
And do we know that these 2 or these 15 are responsible for what's happening today?
That is the leading assumption, yes. But the immediate issue for the administration is going to be getting our Saudi friends out of the country. That includes the royal family, the ambassador, all associates. They're going to be in danger once this leaks out in the press. Dick, we have to preserve our relationship with Saudi Arabia for many reasons. In the short term, to help form a coalition and to host a staging ground for when we do retaliate in the region.
We agree on that, George. But if I may, did you know that these 2 or these 15, but let's just concentrate on the 2 right now. Did you know they were in the country?
Dick, you know as well as I do that my hair has been on fire for the entire year over al-Qaeda. Going back to when 43 was first in office. Before that, this has consumed me.
4 of these flights were domestic, so these men had to enter the country at some point prior to this morning. How long had they been in the country?
I don't have the answer. But I'll look into it and I'll get back to you.
You do that. You look into it and get back to me. I'll go to Condi and discuss getting the Saudis out. But this conversation is not over.
What have you done, Sufan? I need to talk to Abu Jandal. Amin is our top man. He needs to let me talk to him. I'm sure he would for a reason. Then you give me Abu Jandal. I'm tired of asking. This is not the way to ask. I think Brother John is dead. Today? In the attack? How do you know of this news? I don't. But he was there. In the building? I can't reach him.
يا عسكري.
Come with me.
Right this way, man.
In the immediate aftermath of September 11th, 2001, you were placed undercover. Is that correct?
That is correct.
The reason provided to us is that a decision was made to shift you from intelligence to operations. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And that's the reason you're now being shielded from public view and the view of this commission. It has nothing to do with protecting you from public questioning. Ma'am?
Did you ask me a question? Because I didn't hear one.
Let's move on. The CIA's intelligence files on Khalid al-Midhar and Nawaf al-Hazmi, two of the hijackers, on September 11th, 2001. It's our understanding that Alex Station knew of the presence of these two al-Qaeda members in the United States at least as early as March 2000. Yet no one alerted the FBI for 17 months. And when the FBI was finally given the files on the two hijackers, those files were mixed in with a host of other files and never highlighted. Is that your recollection?
No.
Well, what is your recollection?
I walked those two files over to the FBI myself.
Yes, this was your response to our investigators in preliminary session. But there are physical sign-in logs at every FBI office in the country, including Washington, D.C. and New York City. Your name does not appear in any of those logs.
I walked them over myself.
Freedom itself was attacked this morning by a faceless coward. And freedom will be defended. I want to reassure the American people that the full resources of the federal government are working to assist local authorities to save lives and to help the victims of these attacks. Make no mistake, the United States will hunt down and punish those responsible for these cowardly acts.
Leonard?
Martin. Terrible, unforeseeable tragedy. The Pentagon's in
Unforeseeable. Some of us have been warning about the seriousness of this threat for a long time and begging the military to take action.
If you saw these events coming, Martin, you should have spoken up. I didn't hear you say a word about a bunch of goddamn planes slamming into our skyscrapers, plunging into the Pentagon, or perhaps I was just out that day.
So why did you summon me, Leonard? Surely not for this.
You need to come back.
Back where?
Alex Station.
In what capacity?
4 planes were hijacked this morning. Can we not get hung up on titles right now?
All right, we'll discuss it later. But I'll need more funding.
I understand.
And I want to double the station's size. Is that a yes?
Yes.
And I want recognition within the agency, and I hope this administration, that we're at war, the gloves are off. No more squeamishness about the use of force.
I understand.
Say it. We're at war.
We're at war.
I accept your offer.
If we're agreed about the Saudi royal family and the intelligence community clears the names, please ask the president for a limited lifting of the flight ban to allow 1 or 2 747s in the air in the next day or so. And both CIA and FBI have agents on the ground trying to nail down concrete evidence linking these attacks to bin Laden and al-Qaeda in Afghanistan. I've heard from Yemen that we've finally been given access to certain individuals close to UBL. We hope to very soon be able to give the Taliban an ultimatum. Give up bin Laden or face the wrath of the United States military.
Rumsfeld wants the attacks linked to Saddam Hussein in Iraq.
What did you say?
Shanksville, a small town in Somerset County, about
How did this happen, Martin?
south of Pittsburgh. This is the site of one of the 2 United Airlines aircraft. This is Boeing.
How did this happen?
Left Newark, New Jersey this morning on its way to San Francisco. This is the plane that we know crashed. You just, with David Mattingly's report, looking at the site of where this plane came down. We don't know where.
We're gonna fix things.
Presumed terrorists behind this. What
We're gonna make it all right.
was, what their target was.
السلام عليكم. جايين نبشرك أن زوجك خالد المحضر نال الشهادة ولله الحمد. أول الآن في انتظارك أنت والأولاد في جنة النعيم إن شاء الله. هذا من الشيخ أسامة. أنت بخير؟
حاسة إنك تهربت لله.
Heather.
Hello.
Ollie, it's Vince. I'm calling out.
I haven't been able to get a hold of John. Ali, have you heard from John?
No. The station chief handed me surveillance photos from Malaysia. I've been asking Alex Station about Malaysia for a year now, Vince. Did you know about any of this?
Oh, God. Oh, man, I didn't know what I knew. Look, they were threatening me. They control all the information. Ali? Ali?
يلا.
General. I don't trust myself.
Hello?
Liz, it's Bobby. Bob Ches.
Thank you.
Of course. Are you okay?
I don't know. Liz, I've been trying to reach John all day. I never could. I mean, I gave up after the second tower. When it... Nobody's seen John. Nobody's seen him. Have you heard from him?
Something's going on down here. An explosion or something in Tower 1. There's just this massive hole up near the top. I gotta go get people out. God, I keep thinking of you at 18. Up there with your parents, gazing out the window in New York Harbor. And listen, as soon as they fix this thing, you and me are gonna go back up there. We're gonna get ourselves a table right next... Hey, Petey! What are they telling you? I gotta go, sweetheart. I'll call you later. Pete! Let's try to...
ليه صحتني؟ كنت في سابع نومة.
اجلس. اجلس.
أنا المحقق علي سوفان من FBI. بدي أسألك كم سؤال.
أنا مش هتكلم مع الأمريكي، هذا عميل إسرائيلي. هتكلم مع اليمنيين فقط.
اجلس اجلس.
ما حيتكلم معي.
كنا بنفهم بعض. ماشي الحال.
هذا محقق علي صوفان من FBI. عاوز يسأل كم سؤال.
ماشي، أهلا وسهلا.
اتفضل حضرتك اسأل.
أنت أبو جندل، حرس الخاص لبن لادن.
أنت أبو جندل؟
أنا ما بنكر هذا. ما في أبو جندل غيري. إذا أنا أبو جندل.
أنا ما بنكر هذا. ما في أبو جندل غيري. إذا أنا أبو جندل.
متى انضميت للقاعدة؟
متى انضميت للقاعدة؟
أنا تركت القاعدة.
أنا تركت القاعدة.
ليش؟
بيقول لك ليش؟
أنا تركت القاعدة وأنا في الحبس بدون سبب.
هو ترك القاعدة.
أخرج حالا. أخرج. أنت كنت قريب كتير من بن لادن. حرسه الخاص صح؟
جو. كان معايا مسدس جواه تركتين. الشيخ أسامة أمرني لو وقف في يد الأمريكان أن تكون التلك الأولى اللي جات لي.
إذا كان يساعد فيك منيح.
طبعا.
كنت دائما معه.
أيوه.
إذا سمعت كل محادثاته.
قصدك شو الأسرار اللي عارفها؟ هذا سؤالك الحقيقي.
ماشي. شو بتعرف أسرار؟
تعرف سر القاعدة الأكبر؟
بدي أعرف كل شيء.
القاعدة لديها أسلحة ليست موجودة بأمريكا.
أي أسلحة؟
الجندي الأمريكي ما بيعرف ليش بحارب. ما بيعرف يحارب بدون طائرات أو جيرل فريند أو بيتزا ومكرونة.
شو أسلحة القاعدة؟
الشيخ أسامة عنده البيعة. البيعة هي يعني
تعهد على الولاء.
شاطر. العربي بتاعك جيد جدا.
شو أسلحة القاعدة؟
البيعة تكفي. الرجال توفي لله ويكفيها العيش الناشف.
إذا فاقت عيش ناشف ليش الناس بتنضم للقاعدة؟ أنت مثلا ليش انضمت للقاعدة؟
اطردوا اليهود والنصارى من بلاد العرب حتى ما يبقى فيها إلا المسلمون. هذا مكتوب.
أكيد مكتوب.
طبعا في القرآن الكريم.
أرني آية. أنت قرأت القرآن صح؟ إذن أرني آية.
ليش أوري لك يا أمريكي؟
ما بتقدر تورجيني لأنه هالقول مش موجود بالقرآن. لأنه هالقول حديث الترمذي.
ماشي يا أخي، حديث نفس الشيء.
جيب لك ألفاظ يا أخي سبتوا لك إنه الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم لم ينطق يوما بهذا القول. أنت بتعرف إنه الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم كان متزوج يهودية؟ كانت تقول هارون أبي وموسى عمي ومحمد زوجي. لنجرب شيء تاني. طبعا تعرف هالرجال
لا.
انظر مرة أخرى لو سمحت. سورة الزمر الآية 3 تعرفها؟ ما بتعرفها؟ أنا أحفظها غيبا. إن الله لا يهدي من هو كاذب كفار.
عارفها.
تعرفها لأني قلت الآن.
مش بكذب.
الإسلام دين بسيط جدا. السلام عدالة صدق.
قلت لك أنا مش بكذب.
ولازم تفهم إنه كل سؤال بسأله بعرف مسبقا جوابه. مين هذا؟
هذا أنا.
إذا يوجد أبو جندل واحد وهذا أبو جندل. عظيم. إذا من هذا؟
هذا خلاد.
وهذا؟
خلاد أيضا.
نفس الخلاد؟ هذا خلاد وهذا خلاد صح؟
أيوة. قابلت خلاد في أفغانستان.
هو بالقاعدة؟ ماشي. طاهر بتحب الحديث النبوي؟
الراجل مؤمن.
آيات المنافق 3: إذا حدث كذب، وإذا وعد أخلف، وإذا اؤتمن خان. أنت مسلم ولا منافق؟
قابلته في أفغانستان. اسمه نواف الحزمي. قاعدة. أنا ما شفته من وقتها.
عظيم.
خالد المحتار.
القاعدة. شكرا. القاعدة مسؤولة عن هذا.
أمريكا بتقول كده عشان تحكم على أفغانستان.
الناس بريئة.
جزاء أم الجنة إن شاء الله، مش مشكلتي.
أنا بعرف إنه هذا عمل القاعدة.
كيف تعرف؟
شخص خبرني.
من؟
أنت. هالرجال من خاطفي طائرات. 20,000 باري ماتوا للآن. عدد القتلى حسب التقارير. كلهم متزرين جزاهم بجنة. يكفي خراف. هذه حجة منافقين القاعدة يلي مثلك ما يوم قرأوا القرآن. اقرأ. اقرأ. اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق.
من قتل نفسا بغير نفس أو فساد في الأرض فكأنما قتل الناس جميعا، ومن أحياها فكأنما أحيا الناس جميعا. صدق الله العظيم.
هذا هو القرآن. هذا هو كلام الله. هذا هو الإسلام.
أقول لكم كل شيء.